Yep, today's the day it's happening. I know. If you prayed on my downfall, if you wanted whatever I had, if you were jealous of what I had, well, congratulations. Today's the day you win. Fuck you. So, seeing the title of this video, you already know one of two things. Number one, you must have made a good bag on it. Number two, you must be struggling. And if you thought of the latter, that is definitely correct. Not me specifically. I have some family going through it right now, and times are tough, man. I would always watch YouTube videos of what's that guy, Cake Master or something, Cake Hoarder, and then some other game store videos, and I always see videos of people walking into game shops selling their childhood collection, and I could never grasp the concept. I never could. I never was like, wow, I'm gonna do that, or wow, what a great idea, because the thought of me getting rid of that would have to mean that I am doing terrible. I need the money bad. Someone else needs the money bad. And, that's that. So let's just say keeping the anonymity, I think is a word, of this person. About a month or two ago, this person in my family lost their job, not by fault or anything. It's not their own fault. It's the company's fault. They went bankrupt. And long story short, this family member got laid off, and it's not their fault. Like, shit's hard. It came out of nowhere. The fucked up part is this company didn't give them their last check. And I feel horrible, because you know what? They deserve it out of anyone in the world. Love them to death. And I just can't believe it happened till this day. The thought of losing your job never crosses your mind until it happens to you. And then you kind of go, oh shit, what do I do now? And then you look up what happens to everyone else when they lose their job, and then it sinks in, and then you don't want to apply. You don't want to look for a new job. Everything was perfect. You were waiting on your next check for something, and now it's never coming. Now, this person is guaranteed their check after the bankruptcy and stuff gets settled, but still, it's fucked. And anyway, long story short, this led to me deciding to finally sell off some cards. Not by choice, but by design. Now, I will say this. It is not the entire collection, but it is the bundle of some of the best picks I have, and they are worth some pretty good cash. I'm not gonna lie. I think total I can get out of it is close to $2,000. Close. Just for reference, some of the cards I'm selling is a Black Bolt Full Art Zekrom EX worth about $580, which is what I sold it for. I have a Shining Mewtwo, which is from the, I don't know what set this is from. I'm guessing the Fossil set or something. The Shining Mewtwo, or Shining Mewtwo card, it's not in the craziest best condition. Nothing too crazy though. I mean, it's pretty good. That goes for anywhere around 600 low ball all the way up to about 1500. Another card is a Hydreigon EX, which is a newer card. And we got the Dark Dragonite, not first edition, just Dark Dragonite. We got the first edition Hollow Dragonite, which could be worth some insane money, but I know based on the condition of it, I'm looking at the card, like the back and the front, I don't think there's any way this card gets PSA 10. Unless someone can buff out everything on the card, they can clean it up on the edges. I'm still so-so about selling it because it's my favorite card. And then we have two Dark Blastoise Hollow. Now, altogether, like I said, should be around $2,000, but it is unfortunate selling off some of the most prized possessions. But on the other hand, I'm gonna be so fucking honest, I really just don't care about them. I don't think about them every day. But there are times, let's say family gatherings, let's say, you know, you bring friends over and you want to flex that cool thing that you just randomly own. One of the rarest video games, rarest cards. This is one of those things that you flex and you pull up in a nice frame or a nice like PSA little card seal thing, and you just pull it out and you're like, yeah, dude, I own that shit. And it's cool. It doesn't matter what the grade is. It's just cool that you own the card. And that's the beauty of owning cards. You know, it's the beauty of trading cards. And it just breaks my heart, you know, that this is what it came to. It came to someone losing their job, and now times are getting tough. So we got to make times work. And this is it. Honestly, I have had a really, really, really shit day, and honestly shit week, but it definitely feels like mentally, I've hit rock bottom, I would say, or more so emotionally. I'm just exhausted, you know, I'm exhausted of like this happening. I'm exhausted that it came down to this. I'm exhausted that other family members were selfish and couldn't help this person out. Because I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. Me personally, when it comes to money, look, like, I'm not rich, but, you know, I am in a position where I can help someone out if they really needed it. And I'm the type of person who would give you my last $100 in my account. If you really needed it, I would give it. Seriously. And I don't know. Just kind of made me think about, like, when people die, what do you want your legacy to be known as? Do you want your legacy to be known as some rich asshole prick who, you know, was selfish about their money and never wanted to give it away? Or do you want to die a little bit of a legend, you know, and have some type of legacy behind with your family, friends, and be like, you know, dude, may not have been the richest person, the most famous, but at least I know somewhere in the world that story is going to get retold, that I helped that person out and I felt good about it, you know? And there's going to be times where you help people out and it feels shitty. You don't feel good. You're stressed. You're going through it. You know what I mean? It's not a good time to help someone out. It's never a good time. I'll just cut it straight to you guys. It is never a good time. It sucks. It sucks. You know, you lose extra money that could have gone towards anything, a trip, new cards, whatever the case is. It sucks. But I tell you what, you will come out a better person on the other end of it if you just choose to help someone out. Seriously. And it doesn't even have to be monetarily, just help them out. You know, if someone needs their walls painted and they have nobody for help, help them out. Take some time out of your day. It's going to reward you in the end. And even if it doesn't financially reward you, it will fulfill you in some way. I promise. I'm telling you from experience, from what just happened to me. This is the first time I've had something like this happen to me and my family, and it is not a good feeling, I'll tell you that. I've definitely grown up where family members needed help. I was probably never aware of it, or when I was aware of it, it was blatantly obvious that they needed help. And I never realized the gravity of the situation, of how it makes everyone feel in the moment, the person who's going through it, the family member helping out, you know, and that whole transaction does a lot of damage or does a lot of good. And like I said, it's just never a good time. It's not a time to celebrate, you know, it's not like anyone's getting paid, we're just getting by. So with all that being said, help a person out. Anyone out there who needs help, help them out, man. You know, you can set guidelines. Like, it doesn't have to be any random person on the street. It could be a friend, close friend, family member, whatever your rule set is, your limits and boundaries, ride within them, but also take a little grace for yourself. Understand that a lot of people are not in the same position that you're in to be able to help them out. And I'm very fortunate that I'm able to do this for somebody in my family who really needs it. And I just hope that, you know, this really helps them and they get through it, and, you know, they're going to be okay. Not going to lie, man, cried a lot today, but I feel a lot better. I got my frustrations, my stresses out, and this isn't a pity video, you know. I don't want you guys to sit here and feel bad for me or feel sorry for me, you know. It's life, and like I said, if you take anything from this rant, this monologue, this video, please just think about helping someone. If you're in the position to do so, I would hope that that same person you help out would do the exact same for you, or at least try, because that's all you want, you know? You want someone to be able to give you the same respect that you give, and yeah. So anyway, keep your friends close, your family closer, and I love you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, and that's it. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.